Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, you are watching the station identification of one of Wayland City's resident YouTubers. Live in the basement. This is not MTV's remote control. And he is not Ken Ober. God rest Ken Ober's soul. This is WEML-TV, Channel 77. And now here's your host, New Bedford, Massachusetts' own, Mr. Eric M. Lima. Thank you very much, Mr. Announcer. Hey, welcome to another episode of WEML-TV, Channel 77, episode 383, excuse me. What's going on, everybody? On the last episode, you saw me on the road driving with the new thing, and for the very first time, with the new phone holder that would hold up, and my hair's out of control. I'm gonna get it cut again. That's what it feels like now, and it's been sweating all day. It's been hot all day, and it's been a rough week, but now the week is coming to an end. I'm watching Impact Slammiversary right now. They're kicking it off with the X Division Championship. I should have done picks and predictions had I known they were going to play most of the events on live. So, but instead, I'm doing my PTW wrestling predictions for Money in the Bank tomorrow night. And here are my, and here they are, and the PTW predictions. WWE.com had Jeff Hardy versus Cesaro in a kickoff matchup. I don't know if that match is happening or what. We don't know for sure, but we'll see, like a Raw versus SmackDown type thing. But here are the Money in the Bank matches that are going to be definitely going on. The WWE Championship will be on the line. Bobby Lashley defends against Kofi Kingston. Universal title on the line. The head of the table, the Tribal Chief, Roman Reigns, defends that title against Edge. The Raw Women's Championship on the line. Rhea Ripley defends against Charlotte Flair. The Raw Tag titles are on the line. AJ Styles and Omos versus the Viking Raiders. The men's Money in the Bank goes like this. Big E versus Shinsuke Nakamura versus Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins versus Riddle versus Ricochet versus John Morrison versus Drew McIntyre. And in the women's Money in the Bank, it'll be Zelina Vega versus Nikki Ash versus Alexa Bliss versus Asuka versus Natalya versus Tamina versus Liv Morgan versus Naomi. And the SmackDown Tag Team titles will be on the line in the kickoff show. The Mysterios against the Usos. Let's get going. Lashley and Kingston? With the crowd back. Now, if Lashley keeps the title, people want to see a Goldberg or a Lesnar versus Lashley. You know, and I like Kofi Kingston, man. This is really tough. I like to see Kofi Kingston win it again. But I see Lashley retaining to get that those marquee matches if they can. Hate to say it, I love Kofi, but Lesnar versus Lashley or Lashley versus Goldberg, I want that matchup. Universal title on the line, Reigns versus Edge. I see Edge winning it. Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte Flair. I see Ripley retaining, and I see her getting confronted by Becky Lynch. I want to see that matchup. Styles and Omos versus the Viking Raiders. The Raiders are going to be winning the belts. Definitely. The Raiders will be walking away. The Viking Raiders will be walking away new tag team champions. Men's Money in the Bank. What are my predictions on that? This is a tough one. Rollins has won it twice. He cashed it in. All the others, McIntyre's been champion before. Kevin Owens has been Universal Champion. This is going to be a difficult decision for me to make. Riddle, he's too much of a cool dude. Ricochet, Morrison, McIntyre. This is indeed a tough one, folks. Don't know who I want in this matchup. You know what? I'm going to step outside the box in this one. I'm going to go for John Morrison. I'm going for John Morrison in this one. I think John Morrison deserved, he's been a veteran. He's been around for a long time in the wrestling game. He's been back in the WWE. And I suspect John Morrison should be WWE champion, in my opinion. Or Universal champion. Who knows? John Morrison. I'm picking John Morrison. I like Big E. I like to see him win it, but gotta go with Morrison on this one. All right, Women's Money in the Bank. This is another tough one as well. You know what? I'm going for another M. Liv Morgan. Liv Morgan should be miss Money in the Bank, in my personal opinion. All right, now, SmackDown Tag Team titles in the kickoff show. I'm going to pick the Usos over the Mysterios on this one. Tell you why. The Usos, they've been champs before, twin brothers. Now, the Mysterios are the first father-son combination to become WWE Tag Team Champions, whether Raw or SmackDown. Or even NXT, for that matter. Or NXT UK. But I'll tell you what, I think Dominic, still a little bit of green. He's got a lot more work, but even though we got his dad helping him out, but I see the Usos taking the belts. Now, if that's the case, you could see if Roman Reigns retains the title, will we see Reigns versus Goldberg? That's another thing, another issue that we... Or we could, if Lesnar goes to SmackDown and confronts Reigns, Paul Heyman's going to be in quite the pickle. Yeah, I could see a lot of possibilities here, man. And who knows what's going to happen. So, yeah, this is going to be a very interesting matchup, to say the least. And these are the matches. Okay, once again, I'm going to go over the card before I go back to watching Slammiversary. I don't know who won the X Division Championship yet, but this will be interesting, to say the least. Lashley versus Kingston, the WWE Championship on the line. I picked Lashley over Kingston. Universal title, I see Edge winning over Reigns, but Reigns is going to somehow retain it. Somehow, don't know how, but he will. Rhea Ripley versus Flair for the Raw Women's Championship. I see Ripley retaining, but a confrontation with Becky Lynch is imminent. I've got a sneaky suspicion. We might see that tomorrow night or just coming Monday night on Raw. The Raw Tag Team title, Styles and Omos versus the Viking Raiders. I see the Viking Raiders walk out with the gold. The men's Money in the Bank, Big E versus Shinsuke King Nakamura. I forgot he's a king now. Kevin Owens versus Rollins. Seth Rollins versus Matt Riddle. Ricochet, Morrison, and McIntyre. You know what? I'm going to change my prediction here. I just realized something. The reason why I'm going to change my pick, and I'll tell you why Reigns. Two factors are going to be coming into this. One, it'll be the Usos. The other, Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins, if he does not win Money in the Bank, I suspect that the next thing he'll do is go after Edge and cost him the championship, forcing Edge to fight Seth Rollins. That is my personal opinion. I just realized this in top of the program. So it will be all the champions, all the individual champions will retain, but two new champions in the tag team divisions, in both tag team divisions. John Morrison, I pick him to win the men's Money in the Bank, and I pick Liv Morgan to win the women's Money in the Bank. So these are my picks and predictions. I'm going to show them off to you guys. So if you like to, you can tell me who you're going to pick to win, and we'll find out for sure. So just going to let you study this for a bit while I'm talking. And I know there was another match of Jeff Hardy versus Cesaro. I know it was on WWE.com, but I haven't, I don't know why they took it. They must have taken it off or something. I don't know why. But anyways, so this is where we stand right now. My picks and my PTW wrestling predictions for the Money in the Bank. So here we go. There we go. Yay! Sound like Kermit the Frog. So these are my picks. So if you like, you could tell me your picks and predictions in the comments section if you like this video. Or what do you think might happen at Money in the Bank tomorrow night? If you plan on watching it, and make sure you watch it. That way you will know if your predictions could come true or not. Who knows? I'll be watching tomorrow night on Peacock. So that is it. That's all the time we have on the show. I got to get back to watching Slammiversary. I'm missing the rest of the X Division, and I should have done this beforehand, but that's okay. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful day. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Stay safe. Red Sox are playing the Yankees right now. I should turn on the TV to watch that as well. Be paying attention to a lot of things. Oh boy, get this thing up. Okay. And I will see you guys. I will catch you guys later. All right. So peace, love, bless out. Until the next episode.